Welcome back, my Poke Crew peeps, and today we're back with another episode of What's in the Pokeball. And this week we have an Ultra Ball. Last week we had a Great Ball, and we pulled out two packs of Paradox Rift and one Scarlet and Violet base set. The time before that we had a regular Pokeball with two Paradox Rifts and one Scarlet and Violet base set. So we're kind of thinking we might do the same thing, but that's what this series is about. What's in the Pokeball? Like I said, we got an Ultra Ball. Picked this bad boy up for about $15 from the local Family Dollar. I did put the dent in this one myself, trying to carry it in here this time, which I'm super sad, but we'll get that bad boy out and get it all fixed up before we turn them into the things we want to turn them into. These Pokeballs look like they were made in 2024. So it's the Scarlet and Violet era still, which, hopefully we get something different than what we got the last couple times. Um, like I said, they're about $15 each, which is super cool. And we're gonna get probably the what is it, three booster packs and two sticker sheets, which I'm kind of sad because hopefully they start doing it again. I enjoy when we get the tens, not tens. Terribly sorry. I enjoy when we get the coins. I'm a big fan of collecting the coins. I got like a whole bunch of them now that we've just slowly been buying them, and I know they're not worth much, but like myself enjoys them. I enjoy the things people don't. So let's get into it, see what we get. Rip that right at the Pokemon. That's cool. Looks like it's a little off on the top of it. Could be wrong. It just looks like it's not perfected right on the there. See what we get. Just like before, these are a little hard to pull out. That one's stuck in there. See if we can't like, oh boom. Heck yeah, push that bad boy right in. I love buying these things. I just love the Pokeball series. They're super cool. So we got the same stickers as before. Another Gimmighoul and another Reverum. Don't care for this Pokemon here, but it is what it is. From what it looks like, we got another Scarlet and Violet base set and two Paradox Rifts. So, from what my understanding is, if you're going to get these Pokeballs from the 2004 era, the lineup of all the Pokeballs, we got another one that we're going to do another episode on later on here in like 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to get the same packs Scarlet and Violet, a couple Paradox Rifts. Hopefully there's nothing good in here because this one is really destroyed. This one is pushed together. These ones are not as bad as before, which isn't too bad. I'm enjoying the packs like that. That's good. I don't remember what's quite in this one. I know this was like the very first set, if I'm not mistaken. This one came out in 2024 too. This one was made around probably the end of 2023. Scarlet and Violet base set. Let's dive into it and see what we get. Yeah, we got some damage up there. You can see it on all the cards. Every card's bent, so if there's any good cards in here, the value on it has just been decreased hard. So that's kind of a downfall. We're probably not going to buy any more Pokeballs after the end of this just because we don't care about the value, but like, if I become a broke Timmy, as Kyra would say, I would have to sell my cards and, you know, no value in bent cards. You can even see it right here in the front. So be wary when it comes to the Pokeball sets. They're going to get bent. Starravia. Routes. That's kind of cool. So it looks like she's flying around the town, which could be wrong. I could be wrong. Wrong town. And he looks like he's right in the middle. So that's super cool. Mouse. Pokegear 3.0. Katie. Which she may be a gym leader. I'm not sure on that one. Staraptor. Electric Generator. Cool Wicked Magneton. I always enjoy these this evolution set. They always have great animation with them. A Lechonk, that little pig, and a Houndstone, which is kind of good. You can see the damage here. So we got to be careful when it comes to buying the Pokeballs again. You're going to have bent cards. You're going to have cards that are probably damaged. And if you're okay with that and it's a binder for the binder, go for it. Totally go for it. Paradox Rift. I'm not mistaken. These have that Roaring Moon card in it. I think we pulled one not too long ago. I then traded it off so I could get my beautiful little Meowth in the back. Traded it card for card. This is one of my favorite cards. Had to get it. This year's set came out late 2023 as well. So this one here, this packs, I don't know if it's damaged or if that's just a cut. Yeah, no, this one's damaged as well. I don't know why it won't show. Focusing's awful. There we go. You can't really see it, but it's got some bends to it here too. Using a different camera this time, so hopefully the quality's better, but like that's weary. Let's see what we get. Basic energy. A Porygon. Or a Koro. Toad School. Vanillite. Wicked and Artwork of Absol. A Simasage. Norman. Trubbish. Why does he look tired? He looks like how I look after a good Thanksgiving dinner. A Gabite. And an Exute. That's a crazy card though. Look at that artwork. He looks like he's in a different dimension, almost like he's in Giratina's world. That's crazy cool. So far we're 2 for 2 with no hits. Let's hope this bad boy pulls something good for us. I haven't really read the back here. Let's take a second to read the back. Expansions over 180 cards for the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. Contains 10 cards, 1 basic energy. Of course, we all know that. Let's dive into the clouds and explore lands that dive into the clouds and explore a land that appears to be unbound by time. With ferocious attacks, ancient Pokemon like Roaring Moon EX and Sandy Shocks EX appear alongside artificial Pokemon like Iron Valiant EX and Iron Hand EX. Meanwhile, Garchomp EX, Mewtwo EX, and others terrorize to gain new types. As a Margaroge EX, Goldeno EX, and more Pokemon EX join the fray. Timeline collides. That's cool. It's a tongue twister there trying to say some of those names. Once you hit a certain generation of when you get my age of Pokemon and you see some of these newer ones, it's like, hard to say. I'm sure you understand though. If you've seen any of my videos, yeah, I'm not great with names. This one is not as damaged, so I'm thinking this back card here is totally damaged a little bit. But it might be just a cut. I could be just looking at a cut. Down here has got some damage to it. Again, Pokeballs, expect some damage to the cards. Let's see if we can get a hit out this. Basic Energy. Remoraid. A Pumpkaboo. Zubat. Or Gimme Ghoul. That's a super cool card. Veluza. Veluza? I don't think I've seen this guy yet. Oh man, look at me. Fingers are getting tight. Turbo Energy. A Wugtrio. Dweeble. Simasir. Hey! Oh, let's go. A Giga Slash EX. This is one of my, I'm not saying one of my favorite Pokemon, but I enjoy this Pokemon. I use him a lot when it comes to Pokemon Unite. He's one of my go-tos. And I really like this artwork. That's super cool. Kind of looks like you can see a bit of the damage here on towards the top right there. It's got some damage to it. That's okay. We take this. We take these. Love the texture on that. I love when textured cards feel like that. That's so cool. It's a little heavy, which is kind of odd, but that's alright. Yeah, hey look, I had one sleeve for that one card. Right on, right on. So, that's it for the um, that's it for the Pokemon Ultra Ball. What's in the Pokeball? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, probably for the fourth or fifth time, you're going to get some damage when it comes to these cards. So if it's more for just your binder, great. If you're more to pick up a $15 little 10 to try and make a quick buck, it's probably not going to happen. If you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. If not, enjoy your beautiful lives. Peace on out of here, guys.